Koh Phangan, Thailand, the place that has been made famous by the full moon party, which we went to. I'll get to that in a minute. Now, Koh Phangan was the first place that I went to after Bangkok. We took a flight all the way down to Koh Samui in southern Thailand, and from there we took a ferry over to Koh Phangan, which was about probably a couple hours.
All right, well, we're kind of against the wind, so maybe you can hear us. Anyways, on our way to Koh Phangan right now. Just flew in from Bangkok to Koh Samui, and it's pretty gorgeous.
That's exactly what I came here for. We just found out there's beer pong.
Oh yeah, there's beer pong at our resort, possibly, and there's a jungle party and a pool party.
Shit's about to get fucking real.
Yeah, it's gonna get nuts. It's gonna get nuts. Corey, where did you just buy that beer from? We just bought beers on a boat going to Koh Phangan.
We ended up staying there for 3 nights, and one of those nights, of course, was the full moon party, which I don't have footage of because the first day that I was there, I went swimming in the ocean with my phone in my pocket. So, yeah. We had a fun time nonetheless. There are a few things to remember on this island, especially if you are going to the full moon party. So regardless of where you go, it's pretty close to get around there, especially if you rent a scooter. Now, Corey and I did rent a scooter when we were there. It was a little bit short-lived because Corey did end up crashing his scooter and he got banged up pretty bad and had to go to the clinic to get bandaged up, but he ended up being okay. He made it through the rest of the trip.
As you can see, it got a little crazy.
You should see the other guy.
Oh yeah, he's not in good shape.
Shang has your back.
Yeah.
Now, Koh Phangan can be overwhelming when the full moon party is there because they have something like triple or quadruple the amount of people that they usually do on that island. So it can be very busy, very hectic. So make sure that if you're going to that island for the full moon party, make sure that you book your hotel well in advance. Otherwise, you might not be able to find something, or it might be very, very expensive. Now, we didn't have a whole lot of time to explore this island because we left a little earlier than we thought. A lot of our time was kind of prepared for getting ready for the full moon party. Also, our resort had a jungle party as well, so we were kind of stuck in our resort for that. And we didn't really have a lot of time to explore, which I wish that we did because I heard it's a really beautiful island and we didn't have as much time to check it out as I would have wanted to. My recommendation would be if you're staying on the island for a few days, definitely rent a scooter while you're there because then you have some time to go and explore and really check out all the beautiful parts of the island. Now let's talk about the famous full moon party. This place is absolutely crazy. It's on, I think it's called Hadron Beach. This is easily the craziest beach party I have ever been to. It was like 20,000 people all on one beach. There were fire dancers, there's fire rope jumping, there is DJs, there's thousands of people dancing, there's the people like me that went swimming in the ocean with my phone in my pocket and killed it 3 days into our 1-month trip. But this is well worth the experience if you've never been before. Now, this was just myself and my friend Corey that went, but if you were able to go with a group, I imagine that that would just be an absolute blast. There's a ton of stuff to do there, and it is definitely worth a while. Now, having said all that, I will say that when you go to this party, make sure that you are being safe and make sure that you're keeping track of all your belongings. Believe it or not, when I was dancing in the sand with a bunch of people, I decided to take my sandals off, as did a couple other people, and we thought that hiding them under the stage in a secret spot was good enough. Turns out, a couple hours later we went back and all of our sandals were stolen and we were stuck in our bare feet, which was not fun. So make sure that you keep track of all your belongings and you have a good situation worked out for that. Don't take any strange drinks from anybody because this is just one of those places where if you made a mistake and you made the wrong choice, could end up being a bad night for yourself. Now, like I said, Koh Phangan is a very cool island. It's very busy during the full moon party, but make sure you go check it out for yourself and explore the island as much as you can while you're there.